Rage on that beat, going crazy.
I'm Jennifer. How are you today?
Anton.
Nice to meet you,
I'm
Anton.
good.
What can I show you today?
Well, first, just explain to us who you are, what you do.
Sure. So my name is Jennifer, and I work here at BMW Motorcycles of Detroit. I have been selling BMWs for 3 years now and riding for about 40 years. I own 6 BMWs, so I can pretty well tell you about any of the bikes we have here on the floor.
Nice.
Yeah.
You hear that? She rides to on 6 BMWs.
One of them's right outside. I rode in today.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna scoot over here.
Sure.
Take a look at these R18.
Perfect. So these are our R18s, the R18 models. This one is a special Rollin' Sands edition. It's full of billet aluminum, it has a Mustang scene on it. It's a first edition, so it's going to have the pinstripes. 91 horsepower, lots of torque on these motorcycles.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
and we have a red one, so that's the red R18.
And is that called a Rollin' Sand too? Or?
No, Rollin' Sands is this special edition with all the billet aluminum.
Okay, Bill. Okay,
So he
gotcha.
designed the billet aluminum for this motorcycle. This is a Manhattan Mars Red. And then I have an R18 Classic here in the Black Storm and in the Manhattan Matte. So this is a brand new color. The red and the Manhattan are new colors this year.
Okay. And
Yeah.
this is called Matte.
Manhattan Matte Metallic.
Matte. I like that. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna scoot over here. I wanna definitely talk about this. So this is basically the same color as the Manhattan
It
Matte.
is. Yep. But
Right.
these are the R18 baggers.
Okay.
So they're going to have a full fairing and they're going to have the hard bags on the back.
Okay.
Yep. All of these bikes come with reverse.
Really?
So you can just put it into reverse and back it out,
Nice.
which is really handy.
Is it like is the reverse like a gear or is it like electric?
It's on the starter motor.
It's on the
So you flip the lever and then you press the starter and it backs you
And
up.
it backs you up. Okay.
Yep. That one's the Option Galaxy, a really amazing metallic color.
Yes, I'm really liking that color.
And then the far bike is the Transcontinental, so that's going to have the top case with the hard bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And this is just like a metallic black.
It's called Black Storm Metallic,
Black Storm
exactly.
Metallic. Okay.
And they do come with adaptive cruise control,
Okay.
which is really cool. You come up on a car and it slows down, it's going to slow you down
really?
behind it, so that if you are not paying attention, it will slow you down.
This is the eye for it right
That's
here,
right.
You mount it. Nice. So these engines, what are they called? Because I see they stick out. They're a lot different from the other bikes or companies.
That's the Boxer motor.
That's the Boxer
It's
motor.
been made since 1923 from BMW, so next year will be 100 years of the
100
Boxer
years.
motor.
Wow.
And BMW, I mean, that's synonymous with BMW.
Right.
People love the Boxer motor. It has opposed pistons.
Right.
So when you start these bikes up, you feel it
going.
shake. And when you rev it, it gives a little side-to-side action
does
saying
it?
we're ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's very interesting the way this motor is made. And it'll be 100 years.
Next year.
So they perfected this motor. They've been making it 100 years.
If I had $1 for every time someone come in and said, I didn't know BMW made motorcycles,
Oh, really?
I'd be a rich girl. So the Boxer motor is in the R18s. It is in the GS and the GS Adventure, which is BMW's flagship bike.
Okay.
It's in the R1250 RT, which is a touring bike.
Right.
It's also in the RS, which is
Okay.
kind of like a sport touring bike.
Okay. So the GS Adventure, that's BMW's flagship bike.
It is. They
Okay, I
sell
didn't
more
know that.
GSs than any other bike.
I didn't know that. I thought it was the S1000,
Well,
the sports bike.
Well, the S1000 RR has been around since 2012.
Right.
And they had a remodel in 19, and the motor is like 205 horsepower.
I
So
know.
it's a rocket.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a really nice bike.
But it's a comfortable rocket.
I wish one was here.
Well,
You'll have one soon.
we sell them too quick, but we do have the S1000 Single R, which is kind of more of a mid-range, and it's a detuned. It's 160 horse. Pretty amazing bike.
Looks good.
Yeah, gentleman's picking this up on Saturday.
Really. Could you tell us a little about this? I know you know a lot about this one right here.
Yeah, I have one of these. So this is the R9Ts. These are the heritage models of BMWs. Kind of harkens back to the 2007 Boxer motor. So these are an oil-cooled bike. And they're a lot of fun. They have lots of character when you ride them.
Yes.
The majority of them now have heated grips and cruise control, so you can ride them very comfortably.
Nice. I like the little fairing right here.
This bike is made to look just like the original GS model. So it's called the Urban GS. It's made directly after the 1980 R GS 80.
Nice.
The RGS 80 GS. Pretty cool bike.
So how long have you been working for BMW? Because you know a lot about...
3 years now.
3 years? Oh, it seemed like you've been working here maybe, what, 20, 30 years?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Because you're very knowledgeable. It has a YouTube, and it has some really interesting content on it. I took a look at it a couple of days ago. So.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is GS Gen, so just like the GS. So I have a 310 GS and I have a 1250 GS.
Right.
So I've got some videos up there of some of my rides across the country, Montana, South Dakota, Arizona, Colorado, you know, Pennsylvania. There's some great roads in Pennsylvania for riding.
Nice. So that's where you got the GS from, GS Gen.
Exactly.
Nice, that's cool.
Sometimes they call me 310 Gen too.
310 Gen?
Because I have a 310 GS just like this. Matter of fact, mine's in the corner over there. But I put about 40,000 miles on those as well.
Is that your actual bike? Or you saying, okay, nice.
It is, yeah.
Nice, nice. Nice, 310 Gen or
310
GS
Gen, yeah.
Well, maybe one day I'll be able to come up and get a ride with you guys or go out with you guys. Right?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll probably stick out with like a sore thumb because I'll be either on a Harley or a Suzuki.
We welcome all brands. You know, I'm also part of the BMW Touring Club of Detroit, so it's a local motorcycle riding club. I'm the president this year. So,
nice.
Yeah, and we do rides all over the state, and we go to, you know, out of the country, out of the state sometimes. We'll go down to Indiana, Ohio.
Really? Nice, nice.
A bunch of us are going to Missouri this year.
So do you get nominated for that position, or you just...
Nominated and run. It was an election this year, so.
You won that easy, didn't you?
No, the gentleman I was running against is amazing. So I love Craig. He's a great guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a bet that whoever won a couple months later, we'd wish the other person had won. I said, I'm not taking that bet, but it's a really great organization.
Nice, nice.
So it's a great motorcycling community. Appreciate you guys coming in.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for you to come in and check out the bikes, and maybe one day you'll be riding a BMW.
Definitely. I see that in my future.
Yeah.